Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereyra? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereyra not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereyra, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereyra has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Hamzat Chimаev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Hamzat Chimаev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Hamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alex Pereyra. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Hamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, the UFC is the leader in combat sports because they put the fights that fans want to see together. To that end, they have locked the door behind Hamzat Chimаev and Poatan Alex Pereyra.
You know, when Alex Pereyra was the champion, Hamzat spoke about him being able to dominate him. Now he has the opportunity to prove that. Pereyra is a monster. He has tremendous striking, and he has a championship mentality now after wearing that championship, after wearing that title. It'll be on Chimaev, though, to remind him right away that he cannot compete with this skill set.
It's a really nice left hand there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big elbow.
Big, he lands to the body. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Right hook to the head, blocked. High impact takedown for Hamzat Chimаev early, and clearly he's taking the path of least resistance tonight.
I watch Hamzat Chimаev, and I'm always amazed at his ability to not only get takedowns, but get them so easily. And it seems like it takes so little effort to get the fight to the ground. He will tell you what he's gonna do, and he is constantly doing exactly that.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Making all these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Hamzat Chimаev. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Chimaev. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Under a minute now to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pereyra.
He's got to be careful here. Nice defense. Getting him out here. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. He's having his way with him here. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Ready. Ready. Let's go.
All right, round two. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, is that a good right hand?
Big shot to the head.
Oh, that uppercut landed for him. Flying through the air, he lands the knee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice defense there, huge block. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Out of range with that one. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Dane is now dealing with a cheek cut. Both fighters hanging.
Wow, both of them landing massive shots. So confident. That timing was on point. Nice takedown lane. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, there's a beautiful elbow there from top position.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Look, I think we lost that round, okay? But it's all right. I want you to use it.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels. Go on, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body if he wants to get a finish.
Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Straight right hand, no good.
Take your time. Take your time.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
But his eye is closing up. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress.
Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. Landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice level change. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. A lot of pressure going down on his opponent. He's out. What's submission defense on display?
While sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers, there have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Good work from the top here by Chimaev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very bad. It's been a crazy fight.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Alex Pereyra with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, boy.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereyra.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Alex Pereyra, your winner by knockout. Get used to hearing that.
That's exactly what he does. We have seen it on multiple occasions.